Hi, everybody! Robert Jones back in the Tasting Corner with you today, doing a little something special. As you know, I do a lot of traveling. I like to go to different events. I love to go see friends. I love to explore all kinds of different stuff. So a couple weeks ago, we were actually seeing the president of the Rensselaer Polytechnic University on the East Coast in Troy, New York, speak down in Irvine, California. Whew, that was a lot of information. And after our weekend doing that, before we came home, we just wanted to explore around the Irvine area just a little bit, and we came across something fun. We came across the company, I've got it here, I'm trying to show you, called, I don't even know how to pronounce it, Chocxo. I was just corrected. This news just in, the Rensselaer Institute. Did I say it to say it? Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute, I think I said it right, speak in the Irvine area. And when we were done with our event there, the next day we did some exploring around Irvine and came across a chocolate company called Chocxo. Chocxo. I don't know how to pronounce it exactly. Chocxo. So I think it's Chocxo. They actually have a distribution warehouse and tasting room there in Irvine. Let me see if I can show these fine products to you people. Ooh. So we picked up two fine items to a taste test here with. Okay, so let me back up. They had a whole tasting room, so they had tons and tons of stuff there to taste, and they were like, eat as much as you want, which is really cool. They even had something really cool. They had this wall where you could walk up and there were two spigots sticking out, and they had those tiny little paper tasting cups, like when you go get a frozen yogurt and you want to taste, you know, the ones that are all folded and rolled over, and you would hold your cup underneath the chocolate spout, push the button, and it had a pneumatic device that would squirt chocolate, hot, warm chocolate into the tiny Dixie cup. It was fantastic. So I give kudos to them for having a really great tasting room. Most of the other stuff in the room was open. So if you're down in the Irvine area, stop by. It's right off the 405, and it was really fun. So all that being said, we bought a couple things. This is being two of them. I'll do a hot chocolate tasting in a while. And you guys can see that. Oh, maybe I should put it this way. All right, so what do I have here? I have the 37% cacao organic milk chocolate with espresso. I don't want to get that mixed up. Espresso. There's no X. Espresso. USDA organic. So that's a 37% cocoa. And this one is the super dark 70% dark chocolate biologique chocolate noir. So it is, this one is also, oh, now see, this is why people get confused. Looky here, kids. This one says espresso, and this one says espresso with an X. Espresso. You see, this is how it gets confusing. It does say, it says both, espresso, espresso. Take that. Now I don't want to hear about it ever again. All right, let's start out. Let's start out with the 37%. Little do a snip. Oh, let me tell you what's in here. So the packaging is quite nice. It has it's a small bar. It's probably, if you're familiar with like a Hershey's bar, it's about half the size, but it's fancy. It says it is made. Okay, so the company Chocxo is in Irvine. It says Irvine, California. But it says that this chocolate is actually molded in Canada. I blame Canada. Blame Canada. If you want to get in touch with them, 949-825-5781. By the way, the gal that was working at the shop there, she was super cool. And they give tours with groups and do tastings and all kinds of, like, you know, wedding banner stuff and all kinds of stuff. So check out their website, you guys. Do I have a website here? I do not. It's kosher, by the way. Anyway, organic cane sugar, organic cocoa butter, organic milk powder, organic cocoa liquor, organic roasted espresso beans with an espresso, organic vanilla. Contains milk, may contain traces of soy, tree nuts, and peanuts. And serving size, 1 bar, 240 calories. So, there you go. Whoo! All right, let's give it a little snippy. Snippy, snippy. There we go. All right, ready? Boom. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-ba-da. So it looks, let's just take it all the way out. Oh, look at that. How cool is that? It's nice. So it looks like it's in bits that you can break off. So I'm going to try to do that here. Let's see if I can break off a bar. So we broke off a bar. Now a nib. And now, can we divide it in half? Oh, gosh darn it, that's nice. They did a really good job. So they put it in little bite-sized bits. Bits. Okay, it has coffee bean in it. It's a little crunchy. That is a very mild chocolate. 37% is not much chocolate. Let's have another piece, shall we? It's nice. It's nice and smooth. If you like your chocolate well conched, I believe is the term, conched. That's where they smash the grains with rolling it with granite. The chocolate is smooth, but it has a lot of sand in it. No, not sand. It has, as you can see, it has a lot of cocoa espresso bean parts in it. So it has lots of little pieces in it. It's okay. The chocolate is not really strong enough for me. I'm more of a dark chocolate guy, so I want it to be a little more dark. And honestly, having all these little bits in my teeth is a little annoying. So I don't think I'm going to eat any more of the milk chocolate one. It's okay. If you're a milk chocolate person, this is the one for you. Yeah. All right. Let's try the 70% organic Espresso Espresso. So, snappy. All right, ready? Done it, done it, done it, done. So basically the same pattern. You guys. Oh, this is my jam. This is my jam right here. All right, that smell. Let me see if I can break it the same way. All right, break off a bar. Boom. Break off a nib. Nib. And break it in half. In half. Boom. The chocolate is denser. It's taking a little more to melt it. Oh. That's the one. Now, I find it funny that the darker chocolate is in the lighter colored bag. I would think it'd be the opposite. Yes. That is a full-bodied chocolate. It does have the nibs, which I don't understand that. Now, I will say this. I didn't pick these ones out. I didn't pick out the ones with the espresso in them. I like the coffee flavor. I don't like the grit. I'm not about grit. The chocolate flavor is exquisite. It's really, really good. If this did not have the sand in it, I'd probably give it a 9. But with the sand, I would say it's like a 7 or 8. The flavor is really good. Just really don't like the texture. And that's a personal thing. So if you like having the coffee beans ground into there, and that's your jam, go for it. Yeah, it could be that we just didn't pick the right ones. No big deal. But as far as a company goes, I was really entertained. I liked going to their location and checking it out. I liked how friendly they were and how much information they had about their product and how coffee grows. And you could actually, they had rooms you could see through the windows and what they were actually doing in there. I loved the pneumatic pump device where you could actually get a taste of the hot, I shouldn't say hot chocolate. It's not like a drink. It was the warmed chocolate bar in liquid form. That was really good. So there you go. All right, you guys. So that's the Chocxo. Gosh, I don't know if I'm saying this right. Chocxo. That's my best guess. I would recommend this if you guys check it out. See what you think. I'd love to know in the comments down below. I'm Robert Jones. This is Eudaemonius Mark II, and I would love to hear what you guys have to say. Check out one of these videos. Or subscribe. Alright, you guys. Take care. Bye.